Folks, this is the mailbag segment. If you've got questions, I may have answers. Put hashtag Lions in the comment section, hashtag Lions, hashtag whatever, to get your questions answered. That's what we do here, giving back to you. If you're watching this after the fact, put it in the comment section. Maybe next week I will feature it for you. First question here from Shift. Why do you think we will get a sack Sunday? Who do you think will get a sack Sunday on AR5? You know what? I'll go with Joshua Pascal will get a sack on AR5 on Anthony Richardson. Hutch will never be the same. No, he broke a leg, guys. It's not like he broke an ankle or an Achilles or an ACL. It's a leg. Folks, it's a leg. When you break a bone, I don't know if you know this, folks, especially a clean break like he did, the bone actually gets stronger. It doesn't get weaker. This was a bone break. This was not a ligament, an ACL, or something that doesn't get stronger. The bone actually gets stronger when you break it. It's the opposite. So he will be stronger, actually. And his body's going to be more rested. Folks, I'm telling you, the injury looked horrible on there, but it is not as bad as you think. Now, if it was a compound fracture, that's where you had the Alex Smith type of situation, but that didn't happen. It was like, last week he was walking in water already. Like, he'll be back, and he'll be full strength. Best believe, folks. I'm sure there's 180 you in here. I'm sure 130 you've broken a bone before. So, I mean, it's just a leg, man. It's like breaking same with Alex Anzalone. He broke a forearm, okay? When it comes back, his forearm is going to be stronger than what it was. It's not breaking a ligament. It's not tearing something that you need, significant surgery. I had double surgeries on my shoulder. You can see it right here, right? This is my surgery. It goes all the way down. I tore all my ligaments. I had surgery. It goes all the way down here, all the way through the back. It wasn't a bone. It took 2 surgeries. My shoulder's never the same. If it was a bone that broke, it'd be different, but it's not. So, let's keep going. I'm manifesting a Jack Campbell interception, and that's for Alex Anzalone. I truly do believe that Jack Campbell's going to step in and do a really good job for the Lions. I think he's going to do a phenomenal job. We've seen it this year, and we've seen it last year. Jack Campbell will be fine at the mic. And that's what's the depth for the Lions linebacking core. What do you guys think? Are you guys worried about the Alex Anzalone injury? In the comment section, if you are, put Y for yes and for no. Let me know your thoughts in the comments right now. Let's continue on with your questions here. We go hashtag FTC. Why do you think that J-Mo and St. Brown are a top 5 receiving duo in the NFL? I do think they are, because you have 2 different players. You have one who can stretch the field, the Jameson Williams, who I think is literally, he could be right next to Tyreek Hill's the fastest person in the NFL. He has the ability to break any defense. Then you got Amon-Ra St. Brown, who is Golden Tate on steroids, who is the greatest route runner that I've seen in a long time, and his hands are magically catches everything. And he's very strong and physical. They both also block really well. So when you have a combination of those 2, one that can stretch the field, the one that can kill you, the intermediate, and is great against even double teams, the numbers are right there. It's just a dynamic duo. It's yin and yang. It's Montgomery and Gibbs, right? Montgomery is the in-between the tackles, the brawler who can still take it out of the backfield and can do it all, but that's what he's known for, and he can take it to the house. Jahmyr Gibbs the same way. He can go between tackles, but he's the really fast guy. Same with Jameson Williams and St. Brown. Best combination of wide receivers, best combination of running backs, the best offensive line in football. You got a quarterback playing at MVP level. You have one of the best tight ends. What the hell do you do? There's not much you can do. This is a Pro Bowl offense, folks. It's a Pro Bowl offense. Let's not kid about it. Let's not kid. This offense is damn near the whole offense is a Pro Bowl offense. Penei Sewell, best tackle in football, best right tackle in football. He's going to be in the Pro Bowl, right? You got Zeitler. He's a Pro Bowl guard. Frank Ragnow, Pro Bowl center. Graham Glasgow is playing really good at guard right now. He started off rough in the first couple weeks of the season, but now he's fit in great. Taylor Decker, he's what, a 10 tackle in the NFL? Jared Goff, Pro Bowl quarterback. St. Brown, Pro Bowl wide receiver. Jameson Williams, he's playing at a Pro Bowl level, right? Holy crap. Montgomery, playing at a Pro Bowl level. Jahmyr Gibbs, playing at a Pro Bowl level. It's insane how this team is. It's absolutely insane. All you need is to have a strong heart and give you. I'm here for you. Absolutely. Strong heart, man. Strong heart. Let's see. How many yards will Goff rush for this week? I'll go with 9 yards. 9 yards in the comments right there. Taylor Alexis Janela says, Eagles fans are scared. Well, look, the Lions just got to keep winning, right? And if you're the Eagles, they got to just worry about their own schedule right now. I think their schedule gets a little bit tougher down the stretch for them. Look, I do believe the Lions are locking up that number 1 seed. And if that's the case, the Eagles may not even ever face the Lions, folks. We seen last year the Eagles lost in the wild card round. The Lions are going to be the number 1 seed with a bye week. Real good shot. We may not even see them. So, I don't think the Eagles should be worried about the Lions. I think they need to just worry about the team ahead of them and then try to get it. Because what if the Eagles end up being the number 2 seed? Then you would have to wait for the championship game to even face them if they win, right? So you would have to wait a while. Question here from Scott Layton. It says, let's go Lions. I'm predicting a 4th sack. I know we usually struggle with mobile quarterbacks, but our struggle this year is getting to the pocket. Richardson tries to get off the script, and I'll take advantage. Actually, Scott, I think the Lions have done way better this year with mobile quarterbacks than we have done in the years past. Way better. I have been extremely critical the last 3 years about Aaron Glenn's defense. This year, these players are doing their assignments. They're not over-pursuing. If you watch it, they're not over-pursuing. I feel like sometimes they're taking a little bit off to force the quarterback to kind of stay in that pocket. What they're doing is they're allowing a Lee McNeil. What they're doing is their edges are setting the edges, and they're allowing a Lee McNeil, DJ Reed to get the pressure from the middle. And since they're setting the edges, the quarterback is not doing them as much mobile as we're used to seeing. And it's working. Yes, we're getting less sacks, but my God, has it worked? It has worked magical on these quarterbacks, and we're forcing them to throw. When you got Brian Branch and you got Kirby Joseph, I'm all about that. Let's force them to throw the pass. Yeah, they're going to get big plays every once in a while, but we're not allowing these mobile quarterbacks to run all over us because of this, and I prefer that right now. I prefer that right now. The way that we're handling this, and that's a testament to Aaron Glenn, and it's a testament to the players that they're holding their assignment. Hold your assignment. That's what I love. Hold your assignment. We are number 1. I love the mobile quarterback, and I love the mobile quarterback too. I think if you can get a mobile quarterback that has it all, that's the magic right there, and that's what every team is looking for sure. But I'm happy with what we got. Let's see here. #Lions. What team are you most scared of? Well, I believe the Lions are the best team in football. I'm not scared of any team, but if you're talking about a team that I think that the Lions potentially could lose, and it's going to be a big game, is the Lions and Bills. That's the game I'm looking forward to right there. Lions, Bills. If the Lions win this game, Lions and Bills, I believe the Lions will run the table. I think the Bills are the second scariest team in the NFL. The Lions host the Bills. If the Lions beat the Bills, I think Lions run the table. If the Lions lose to the Bills, we probably see them in the Super Bowl. But that is the team that I would say I'm most worried about. In the NFC, I'm not too worried about a team. I think the Lions are just above everybody else. I think the Lions could beat the Eagles by 7 or 8 points. I'm not that scared. I know they talk about A.J. Brown, and they talk about, look, we went against who I think is the better offenses at football in the NFC, and that's the Seattle Seahawks. DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Jackson Smith-Njigba, and Walker, their great running back who's more of a pounder. And look what we did to Seattle. And I think Seattle's offense, I'm going to keep it a buck, is better than the Eagles' offense. In my opinion, I think Seattle's offense is underrated. And we handled who I think is the most physical wide receiver, DK Metcalf. We did him good. And A.J. Brown, I think, is a lesser of a DK Metcalf. I think he's a damn good wide receiver, but from a physical standpoint, I think he's just a notch below. I think the Lions will win that game. $2 super chat from Fox Boy. Combo breaker. Thank you so much for that super chat. It says, what is your thoughts on Zadarius Smith so far? One game, he was here for a week. He got a sack. Yay. He did what he did the Davenport role. That's what I saw from last week's game with only 1 week of practice. I approve. That's what I expected him. I don't expect him to be Aidan Hutchinson, set the edge. Him and Joshua Pascal set these edges until help arrives in Aidan Hutchinson, Derrick Barnes, John Kaminsky, and everybody else. He's doing what I wanted him to do. That is it. I think he can hold the fort down until we get the help back. He's an A+ for me for that. That's what I expected. That's what we got. He'll continue to do that, and I am fine. If he gets a sack a game, that's great. I don't expect him to get a sack a game. If he does, that's amazing, but he did exactly what I expected him to do. Bears are really scary. Bears needs cuddles. Yeah, I'm not scared of the Bears at all. I think the Bears are I think we're gonna drop. Well, no, Bears defense is not a scrub. So I'm not going to say we're dropping 50 burger on the Bears. Their defense is good. I'll say the Lions get like 37 points. I'll go 37 on the Bears defense just because the Bears defense is respectable. And it's on Thanksgiving. Best believe we've been, you know that little meme where it has the Grim Reaper and it has a doors and all the doors are open and then it's got blood stains and it's got a picture of Dan Campbell's head or Jared Goff's head on it with the Grim Reaper. That's what it's looking like, and the Bears are coming up very shortly on that. It's 2 games away. That's what's Lions Talk by Raw Detroit. What is up, TA, man? It's been rough, as you know. You heard what I said on the scene. I haven't been on the YouTube as much because of it, but getting past it, brother. Getting past it, so we'll get there. Appreciate you guys, though, in the chat and in the other chat with TA from Raw Podcast. Let's see, 35 on the Bears. Yeah, I can see a situation like that, Sonia, for sure. 35, 36. They're a respectable defense, but it's at home. It's on Thanksgiving, and I expect turnovers to be thrown in that game. The Bears offense is just they said, they looked a little bit better against the Packers. Yeah, oh, well, that's the Packers. You're going to Detroit on Thanksgiving when the Lions, there's a great chance they're going to be 10-1 going to 11-1. Good luck on that one. Waving from Alexandria. What? Waving. Great channel. Carl, thank you so much for that comment. I truly do appreciate you. Again, I got the Lions winning the game on Sunday. Lions, I have 35-23 Lions win versus the Indianapolis Colts. Ifeatu Melifonwu, hopefully he can get back in 4 weeks. We don't know the extent of his injury. We need him to come back. Alex Anzalone should be back in about 6 to 8 weeks, so that's good on that front. Again, comment with your comments. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the show here.